I'd gloat, but you're all dead. I'd gloat, but you're all dead.
Engage in the time-honored hello again. You may recall that I am the Human Outreach Gift Shop, operating on behalf of the Machine Commune in a bid to improve Machine Marvelous.
hard to remember a Colorado before the patriarch. Even for me. He's always been a part of this place. In very local news, the Rangers have arrived to pay the machine commune a visit at the Denver airport. This is late breaking, hot off the press stuff, people.
Welcome, Rangers. We're learning a lot from Reagan. For instance, it's very lonely. Suspect. Welcome, music.
Rhetorical question. Cortis, were you alive, would you feel gratitude to the Rangers?
Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you wiped your feet. I'm pretty much designed to operate solo, traveling through space and all. I guess I just got used to being on my own. The tower and I still talk, of course. Radio waves and all that.
Reagan is here. That's great news. We've already lined up reams of data from the commune questioning their coexistence in a variety of ways. A machine mind that was once human should be able to sift through such emotional baggage easily. Just a moment. I need to clear my cache. Party Pal just has a way of amping things up, you know? Don't worry if I get repetitious. I still remember what you told me. Tiny Bug, you understand.
Hey, Rangers. Welcome back to my humble studio. Hope you have a great one.
This place just...
Little Sparrow, the hedonist of film. What do you think of the paintings? Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, that's one more secret of the universe unraveled. Time to start over. Thanks, Rangers. I paint what comes to me in dreams. Also, yeah, I programmed myself to sleep. Back to work.
I am unable to interact with you at this time. Please query another commune member.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. Cybernetic enhancements. It is rare to find suitable candidates. Your flesh is less fragile than the average human. It's probable you could withstand the augmentation process. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange? One moment. Constructing a device of this nature is a delicate operation. Production complete. When you are ready, insert this into your spine at the base of your neck, or that of someone who consents to its insertion. The device will do the rest. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the... One moment. Constructing. Production complete. When you are ready, Insert this into your spine at the base of your neck, or that of someone who consents to its insertion. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and I do not accept currency for physical repairs. I observe and retain any information I gather during the process. This fee correct. It does sound good. You do not appear to have sustained recent damage to your dermal layer, your muscle tissues, your organs, or skeletal structure. Here is my stock. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supply for ethical reasons. I cannot conduct the one moment. Construct production complete. When you are ready, insert this into your spine at the base of your neck. Or that of, are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are for ethical reasons. One moment. Construct production complete. When you are ready, insert this into your spine at the base of your neck, or that of someone who consents to its insertion. The device will do the rest. interesting specimen.
Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexingly vast world of Vendomatic 2000. I've got everything you need. Everything? God damn it. I always get that line wrong. Can you take a few steps back and then do that over? Act surprised. Adds to the atmosphere. Right this way. Don't be shy. Do form an orderly line and do not push. There's enough of the Vendomatic 2000 for everyone. Huh. Odd. Well, like I always say, if at first you don't get what you want, just pay again. Ah, thank you, friend. Back in the old days, a rather unscrupulous owner of mine rigged me up to cheat customers. I hated it, but I couldn't do anything to change it. Awful. But now I feel great. I feel like singing Star-Spangled Banner, crisp and... Ooh, that tickled something. Anyway, what can I do you for? Right this way. I've got a monopoly on amazing merchandise. Ma, that ain't it.
Confirmed. This door is still confirmed. This door is still functional.
Quite a view from up here.
Thank you for delivering the Reagan intelligence to us, Rangers. He is safer here. He is unhappy with his current circumstances. We hope that he will come to appreciate his freedom in time. We do not wish to imply pure consensus when one does not exist. We contain many machine intelligences. Each is consulted on pending judgments, a process you may know as a poll or vote. Yes, but it is worth it. Some individuals in our community wish to exterminate human life. Others refuse to learn. If we governed in a manner familiar to humans, these individuals could exert a disproportionate amount of influence. Thankfully, our communication methods are very efficient, so we do not require governing as such. An analogy, a respectful conversation with everyone you know at once. 94% of us appreciate your interest in our political system. The remaining 6% either wish to obliterate you or are occupied with various private entertainments and have abstained from the poll. We will be here, of course.
This hell of meat and bones will not leave me alone, it seems. Humans here. Again. You won't be missed, meat.
Rangers, you're going to regret this. I'm going to tell everybody what we've done.
survived!
Murderer! Murder!
fish in a barrel. What's with the wild paintings?
Hello, potential friend.
Thank God that's over. It's killing me.
This is Sal with a friendly warning for all free-thinking listeners about the Desert Rangers. They just tried to murder us. So, you know, keep an eye out for them and their habit of trying to murder folk who are only out there to live quiet, productive lives.
Rangers, this location has numerous depictions of elder statesman Reagan. Who created them? Misguided idolaters, stealing the face of a great man for their twisted beliefs. The world is better without them. I monitored many things as I was trapped underground, but now I realize the information available to me was severely limited. Somehow I have no knowledge of these skippers, and they were so close by.
Calling all Rangers! Red alert! Red alert! The city of Phoenix is under attack by a rogue AI and his horde of killer...
Copy that. Tow's on the way.
Thanks for putting Brago behind bars. That's where he belongs. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
I feel bad for the refugees. A lot of people are pissed at them, like it's their fault they're in this situation. Happy to. Take a look.
Out near Ag Center. The lady with the 7...
What do you need, Rangers? Nonsense. You're not even hurt. Sure.
Yep, one big one in the middle, which she was riding, and 3 on either side lined up like some kind of crazy combine harvester.
And she said she only needed one, but she'd stole the rest so the gang couldn't chase her.
Genius.
Yeah. If her ropes hadn't loosened up, she might have made it.
Which way to the men's... Oh.
People fight when they get hungry. You just need a little more food to keep the refuge. Only the best ingredients for my rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together with a stomach full of bitter rations.
You know...
Pardon me. Just going to the latrine.
By all means. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Jesus, everybody's so polite, it feels like I'm at a funeral.
True. Beats going to an action. Well, if we're not, right?
So, what's the plan?
First, we get out of these cells, then we dress ourselves as refugees and ask for...
Wait a second, go back.
Go back?
Yeah, back to the, first we break out of these cells part.
What about it?
Well, how do we do it?
I'm working on that, but I've got the rest all figured out.
Chillblains.
Good luck out there.
Got some upgrades, November? Tread carefully. That's how they get you. Nasty bitch. Glad to hear it. Here's her bounty. And that's the last of the fuckers. At least the ones connected to October 11th. Good work. We're gonna head further east to keep the hunt going. But we'll hang out for a bit longer in case you need us. And I wanted to warn you. You may be happy with your little upgrade. I know there are some immediate benefits to leaving your humanity behind. But that's how Cochise gets in your head, dumbass. Yeah.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Has been slaughtered. Matriarch calls son misguided.
Get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Who? Oh, hold on. You're the Rangers, right? Talk of the town. Welcome to Colorado. Junko Murayama, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History. Can you believe it? I really fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century. Scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff. Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits. I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid? That's rad! Heck yes! Thank you! You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
Hey, did you ask your wife about your concern?
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium. My store has sardinely.
It was an old security drone. Its timing belt broke, so it vibrates real fast.
Rangers repel scar collector
luck out there.
Hey, November. Got a delivery for you. Rangers, good to see you. The first shipment of meat from Knox Farms came in. Had a note accompanying a couple of special cuts to say thank you for helping them out. Happy to tell you what you need to know. I do indeed. Some folks can't get past his brusque ways, but that's just the impatience of a man who knows what's right, dealing with fools who don't. He cares too deeply about the well-being of the people of Colorado to let political courtesy slow him down. Of course, you'll hear a lot of folk condemning him for hurting this group or that group with his decisions, but the way I see it, they should be glad it wasn't them who had to make the choice. Happy to. What's on your mind? I'll be here.
It's great to be here, Rangers. I love what you've done with the place. Now, what can I do for you? Wonderfully. Thank you for asking. Your staff is so accommodating. That's what I'm here for. How can I help? Sadly, I don't think a peaceful transition is possible anymore, Rangers. Your failure to bring electricity back to the city has shown that you are no better a caretaker of Colorado Springs than the Patriarch is. And the people won't trade one incompetent leader for another. I'm afraid I have no suggestions for what other course of action you might take now. And honestly, I don't think I want to hear your plans. But I will still make myself available to you if you require general information. That's what I'm here for. How can I help? Sadly, I don't think your failure to bring I'm afraid I have no suggestions for what other course of action you might take now. And honestly, that's what I'm here for. How can I help? You mean a transfer of power to you? Storming the palace and fighting the marshals, confronting old Saul in his throne room, because that is what it would come to. I suppose it might be possible to give Colorado the future I've been dreaming for her in that scenario, but it wouldn't be certain. It wouldn't even be likely, so I'm afraid I'd have to say no. I would not support you. Thus, if you want me to remain here and to continue giving you advice, I would advise you not to tell me if that is the course you are intending to follow. Certainly. Safe travels, Rangers.
Are we growing plants now?
Those are hydroponics. They're from a bunker where the Patriarch and his family waited out the deluge. We're using them to commemorate finding the warlord cordite there.
And this is the most representative thing you could find?
Everything else was crappy furniture. And besides, we'll have marigolds soon.
Ooh, nice.